Hi, I'm Dan Soden from Ray White with the monthly Market Wrap. So great news for those that are living in Queensland, with the ABS reporting the latest interstate migration figures, with Queensland now a 16-year market high, with 30,000 new residents coming from interstate through to Queensland. Now, the biggest losses were coming out of New South Wales and Victoria, with 18,000 people, a net migration loss in Victoria, and also New South Wales with a 12,000 net migration loss. It seems to be that Queensland, of course, is the pick of the bunch. Now, we've been seeing this over the last 6 months when it comes to identifying where our buyers are coming from when they're signing contracts. Last month, again, 25% of all contracts signed locally were signed for those people living in New South Wales or Victoria and planning on coming north. So certainly the migration is occurring, and what that is doing is pushing prices up. In the month just past, we recorded another $25 million in sales. That's an increase of 30% year on year. And interesting enough, when you dig into the detail, apartments are what driving our local market. There were 4 sales for apartments in the month, priced between $1 and $2 million range. There were 2 further apartment sales between the $2 and $3 million range, and 1 $3 million plus apartment sold over the last 30 days. So certainly apartments are really what's driving the market. So the question we always get is, when is this market rise going to end? My answer to that is that we've got plenty of momentum and plenty of demand left in the market. At each and every weekend, we're averaging between 6 and 10 bidders at the auctions. That means there's plenty of demand in the market for real estate. So if you're thinking about selling, rest assured the market will be there to support you. We don't expect there to be a cooling off during a typical winter months that are fast approaching. We do think the rest of the year will be really strong for property, because the market is being driven by the interstate migration. So where are we standing right now? We're at apartment 101 here at Riva on the beautiful Dewporth Avenue, and right behind me, of course, you can see the view, the waterfront that all these apartments are facing here in Maroochydore. A wonderful aspect, a really livable ground floor apartment with a huge entertaining terrace. This is going to make it a really interesting auction coming up a little bit later this month. And on behalf of the whole team at Ray White at Maroochydore, we just want to thank our customers and clients, because this week we surpassed an amazing milestone in the company in achieving over 500 Google reviews. We couldn't have done it without your support, and we really look forward to continuing the wonderful service, and we look forward to reaching that 1,000 milestone sometime later this year. On behalf of the team, thank you for joining us today, and we'll see you again at our auctions.